channel. We're going to try this live. And as you can tell by the title, we are going to talk about SHiBA coin, or a token. It's not a coin, it's a token. Tokens are more functional, right? It's not like a dollar bill, but it's more of a functional token like Ethereum or Doge, where you can use it within the space. It's easier to use, and it's cheaper to use, but it's not quite as stable, right? So what are we going to do with SHiBA? So my initial investment, I'm just going to tell you guys, my initial investment was $1,700. And I did that, I got that at an average price of 0.0002. 0.00. Okay. So basically at this point, I'm up about $4,500. Okay, to give you an idea. To give you another rough idea, if it hit a penny, I would have $84 million. If it hit half a penny, I'd have half that. Okay, so I did get in pretty early. Will it hit a penny? There's a lot that needs to happen before it hit a penny. Will we eliminate an additional zero from today? Well, currently it's going down, but that's been going on for the last couple of days. It's just been, I mean, it's crazy. If you look at the chart, it goes up, it goes down, but it's hit its peak and bottom quite a few times. So that's a good sign. Sorry if I'm breathing heavy. I just finished working out. So that gives me some confidence. But I've watched quite a lot of YouTube videos. So the benefit of watching my videos is I get up really early, watch a bunch of stuff at about 3 in the morning, and then I come over here and I work out. All right. I'm not going to tell you guys how to work out. Okay. We all know how to work out, but I do recommend it. Okay. Every day, just pull-ups, push-ups, go for a walk, go for a run, get outside. Oh, you don't have time. You got time. You got to make time. It's imperative. Just like it's imperative for you to make time for cryptocurrency. Don't close the box. I have an incredible video, an incredible idea, speech, if you will, and why people don't get into cryptocurrency. So I forgot my glasses, so I can't really read very well. Let me see. Oh, can you hear me? Okay, so why do people not invest in cryptocurrencies? Because a lot of people don't know about it. That's the plain fact of the matter. So if you don't know something, right? A lot of people, it's like a box. We got a bunch of boxes, and these boxes are closed with theories, facts, statistics, or what we've seen on the news and or our experiences in life. Let me see if I can read that. Glasses. Yeah, I can't see. That's horrible. But these boxes that we have, you'll talk to people and you'll try to introduce them to something. And sometimes you'll get a really nice response. And I'm sorry, I can't read it. I forgot my glasses. I'm done. But you have these boxes, right? So let's say it's something like, hey, I could teach you guys how to make money. Okay, a lot of people take that box of information or that idea that I just gave them, and they're going to either say, okay, how? But if they say how, that requires work. That requires them to stop, think, and start studying, right? But a lot of people will say, only the rich get richer. And they take that box or that offer that I've given them and they close that box, okay? So another example I gave was if I was offering a credit card that was only 4%, you guys would be emailing me left and right to send you that credit card, okay? And that's because everybody knows that, oh, credit card, you guys understand, okay? This is a better deal than anything you can possibly imagine. That link for my Coinbase is going to be just below. All right. I'm also going to put a link for Acorns. Acorns is something I use, which rounds off my purchases, and it also gives you cash back. It is amazing. I've gotten like $300 in awards. I registered the account, hooked it up, and I visited it, and I got a bunch of awards I didn't even know. Took that money out, threw it in my bank. I mean, awesome. So I'll put a link to my Acorns. I'll put a link to my Coinbase. Okay. You guys need to click on that. You need to open this account. Don't close this box, guys. I'm telling you, it's a really easy box to not close. How do people close the box to cryptocurrencies? They're unstable. Are they? A lot of people are making money. Do you want to make money? A lot of things are unstable. The US dollar is unstable. Okay, so let's not close that box. What's another way people close the box to cryptocurrency? I mean, I can literally say they're giving away money. If you open that Coinbase account, you'll get about $75. Okay, and when you do that, you can just sit there and watch what that $75 does. Why would they give you free money? Because cryptocurrencies is a public platform. The users are the ones that make it valuable. You know, oh, I would really want to read that. Is this Peter? If it's Peter, you're awesome. Keep commenting. I will read through all these and comment later. Okay. I will hook you guys up also. Okay. So the thing is, don't close the box. Don't put cryptocurrency in a box in your head and say this. Because the thing is eventually you will understand it. Because people will put it in such simple terms, all right, that you will get it. And by the time you get it, everybody else has got it. And then you're one of those clowns that are sitting there going, man, all the rich get richer all the time and all that stuff. All you got to do is wake up a little bit earlier than everybody else. That's all I'm asking you. Wake up an hour early, do some pull-ups, do some push-ups, and you do that every day. And then, yeah, 50 is the new 30. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. And cryptocurrency is the same way. And this is why. Remember the penny stocks? These are the new penny stocks. Okay, I'm telling you, day trading is the safest way to go. All right, there are some stable coins like Bitcoin and some other ones. If you don't want to get into something like the cryptocurrency, I got my Robinhood account. Robinhood, very secure. I'm looking at Tesla, Apple, very stable things. All the charging stations, ChargePoint, EVO. I will put all those ones I recommend and the ones that I've been hearing about and the channels I've been watching that I've had success with, okay? All these things I've put my money in. I'm not a big time investor. It's just little me. How did I build a $1 million home? How did I do that? I did that with 0% interest credit cards. I borrowed money from Visa and MasterCard for absolutely free, guys. And then I utilized these wonderful interest rates that we had, and I made $400,000 on that home, paid off my credit cards, and now I'm sitting on 0% debt, and my initial monthly payment is $500 less than it was before. Yeah, but we need to pay off that house. Do we? Should I pay off a house? Do I need to? There's many ways of stabilizing your life, either through pensions or through other methods. Okay? Just like the COVID vaccine, it is individual. And I'm going to review the Pfizer vaccine later on. I had, unfortunately, side effects. I am not an anti-vaxxer or anything like that. I have a mother to take care of, and I got both shots, and I've had severe side effects. They are documented at Keck USC by a surgeon, and I've had an MRI, and I'm also going to be seeing the Eye Institute at Keck USC of Los Angeles for this very same thing. I have inflammation in my back, my right eye, and I'm having heart pains. So, yeah, it seems to really affect athletes for some reason. Yeah, and I guess I'm an athlete. So, unfortunately, it's my review of the vaccine is not very good. So I'll do a more detailed review of that and what happened to me, and then you guys can make your own determination. Will I get the booster shot? Well, subscribe and wait for that video to come out. put on the bell notifications. And that way you don't miss out, because your son or daughter might be on the list next. I want to inform you guys exactly how I felt, and nobody believes you. It sucks. So far, yeah, I had to get it. I had MRIs, tests, and they've all proved that this is where it's coming from. Real shame. Yeah. The emergency room guy said I was having a panic attack. And he goes, "You ever see a psychologist before?" Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Um, so I will do a more detailed thing on that. So these boxes that we have in our lives, why don't we exercise? Well, it's because if I'm 50 and I got six-pack abs, obviously I have taken steroids. No, no. If you wake up every day and spend 45 minutes just kind of walking around like me, doing a few pull-ups and push-ups and sit-ups, getting some fresh air, and not sitting on the sofa all the time, you will look like this. You will. What's unfortunate though, some people, they say, "Oh, I'm overweight and I can't eat like you." Okay, when I'm overweight, I can't eat like I do now either. Unfortunately, once your body has learned how to not process food correctly, it partitions it incorrectly. So, for instance, those pancakes you eat go straight to your butt, while those pancakes that I eat are burned off as energy. And my proteins go to the right sources because I have all the right chemicals in my body and I get my blood work done. So I recommend you guys get your blood work done and keep your chin up, because I know how hard it is. My job used to be in the military was to save people's career. My job was to save their career because we had a president at that time that said that, surprise, if you fail your exercise test, you are gone. You are no longer in the military. So I had to process these people out. Yeah, suicide, that crossed a few of their minds. But what I did is I took them for runs, lots of runs, and it really didn't help. I followed these overweight people around on the ship on 9-month deployments, thinking that I could find out why they're gaining weight. They're obviously eating candy bars in their rack, right? They weren't. These overweight people were eating better than my skinny people. They were all going to the gym. They were all not losing weight. So what was their issue for the most part? Large meals, large, healthy meals. They loved healthy, big meals. That's how I gain weight. That's how I gain muscle. I eat lots of protein, potatoes, good whole foods. But you also have to be concerned with your portion control, because those things not only build fantastic muscle, but they also gain fantastic stomachs. So these are the things that people like to close the door on. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, don't close the door on it, because if you can get over that hump, your body will start working for you. It takes about a year. Yeah, and then your body will start working for you, and it's like momentum, like everything else, like investing and all that. Your weight loss, your health, keep that momentum going, and you'll have a healthy career. Unfortunately, we get injured, we gain weight. I've had 4 back surgeries, a couple hernia surgeries, and I gain weight for each one of those. So it is always a struggle for each one of us. Our Lord, our Savior is here to comfort us during those times. So the cool thing is, hopefully we've taken this box theory on board, because if we can, it's okay to have a box in your life that you have not addressed. I have plenty of them. So I have a piece of paper, I write them down with, whether it's the small business that I have to license, and whether it's the trademark that I have to do the paperwork on, possibly hire a lawyer. These are boxes that are just too overwhelming for me to deal with. So instead of just throwing them away or saying, I'd never make money doing that, what I do is I have it as an open box. And I put that on my list of things to do, and I'm comfortable with that. Be comfortable with open boxes in your life. And if you can do that, you will always revisit them, and eventually that information will come to you. I've had open boxes in my life for years. It's called long-term plans. Okay. When you make that long-term plan in your life, hey, I want to retire by the time I'm 40. Okay. That doesn't seem like it's possible when you're in your 20s. But if you set that goal and you keep that box open, every decision that you make for the next 20 years will actually be pushing you in that direction. The next thing you know is you're 40 and you're retired. So I'm going to teach you guys how to have those open boxes. Um, and that was my job. My job in the military was to set goals and watch my guys obtain them. And I was very, very good at it. Um, I still have people that call me. I never promoted to chief because I was an alcoholic and I drove my car over someone else's. So my career was tarnished. But it didn't mean that I had to sit there for 10 years and twiddle my thumbs. It meant that I could be respected, treated well, and when I got out of the military, still have people call me and respect me. And that's what it's all about. We've got a lot of master chiefs that nobody calls. And that's unfortunate, you know, and deep inside, they know that they're a failure. They know that they're a fake. And they figure that they're going to get found out one day, that someone's going to realize that they didn't really do nothing for anybody and that they really don't know much about anything except for taking care of themselves. And that's unfortunate because behavior like that leads to alcoholism and drug addiction and making bad choices in their own life. And that's called karma. So God bless you guys. I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoy this. Please share this. I'll do more detailed videos. And I might possibly set up coaching calls if you guys are interested in that. Please leave them below the links. I will teach your young men or girls how to retire and how to keep those boxes open in their life. Hasta la vista, take care.